The following is a special presentation of MRUno Division 1 Super League 2025. The quarterfinals. It's the best four matches of the season. And with the best four, creates drama to the core. What started off with none other than the one guy they call Stack Johnson. And for Stacked, it was about two things this year: growth and delivery. His growth, exceptional. His delivery, absolute cinema. Why? Because he won Movie May 2025. When the cameras were bright and flashing at a full speed, Stack Johnson rose to the occasion and delivered a knockout win all the way in May. And for the Illinois native comes a California storm ready for action. Enter Andy, a guy that a lot of people overlooked. Similar to Mack, where was he most of his career? And then bang. Big wins, big stakes, high percentage plays, and he finds himself in the quarterfinals. Both players have incredible history with the respective states. Illinois is the state of champions, and California, the state of experience. When you have names like Sanford, Barrigold, and Peter, this is the next generation. This is Stacked and Andy. And no matter how you stack the chips, in the downtown city streets in the City of Angels, heaven or hell beckons for one. Because the show is how we roll. It's Stack Johnson. It's Andy. He's been awesome, but only one will reign supreme in a big-time stage showdown in the lights of Bangkok, Thailand.
Tonight, a second double bye player lands as we bring you some After Dark quarterfinal action. The second of four in this round. It's the best seven matches of the year from here to the Super League finale. We saw a terrific game earlier on today, but that saw Hasim Acosta advance in an 11-game thriller. What do we have in store for us tonight as we bring you some After Dark action between Mack Johnson and Andy, where, as you just heard in that open, two guys that really came out of nowhere this season, both part of the novice class that had a huge resurgence, and they will look to continue to prove they are for real tonight here in Super League. We welcome you. We welcome you to this one, and we take a look at what Mack did this season. Obviously, out of nowhere, truly was his Movie May run to the tournament win, starting off his season with two round one exits, the first of which being a sweep. And look where he gets to, a tournament win, and then a Sweet 16 in T4, round 2 exit in T5, but earns him the number 4 slot, the last double bye of this Super League. And now there's only two, after G's departure from this field, he is one of two tournament winners remaining, and we could have the two tournament winners face off in the semifinals. Vapor and Gone will play Friday afternoon to play the eventual winner of this matchup. And of course, KT and Monkey down there in the bottom. Winner gets Acosta, who we saw take down G-Man earlier this afternoon. And we are thrilled to be here. Driving to the table, I am thrilled to be alongside Tapir. I did not know if we were going to find another driving night the rest of the season, but here we are as we are ready for some good old drives. Tapir, good to be back. And let's dig in on this one. Two players that have just absolutely come out of nowhere this season, and now they're really getting their flowers here in Super League. But now it's time to get down to business. It's championship season. Only just a handful of matches left, and this is a big game. 4 versus 5. It could really go either way. We've already seen one go 11 earlier. Thoughts on this one, Mac, Andy? Looking forward to it.
Sure. Thank you so much for having me tonight. Yep. So it's very simple, right? We say it all the time. If you had told me to pick 2 players like Super League and be this far up in the rankings, neither Mac nor Andy would be on that list. But it proves something. It proves that anybody in this league can be good enough to make that Cinderella run into the finals, into Super League, because we're just that good. And everybody here knows exactly what they need to do to get to where they need to be, which is the top of the mountain. Now, you take Mac right there on the one side, for example, right? Nobody saw it coming, as you said. His movie may run, but he got there to his credit, and he's here now. And Andy, I don't believe he won a tournament, but he did well enough to get here and get into Buy Island here. Or I think it's Buy Island.
It was single buy.
Anyway, single buy. Right. So both of them, in their own regard, are here and they are ready to play. But this is not a time for niceties. We already had that. We already had reveal shows. We already had all of the accolades have already been presented. Now it's time to get down to business. It's time to duel. It's time to decide a winner, and it's time to get on with the program. Someone is going to advance, but someone is going to go home. And both of these players tonight are going to take it to the next level in their strategies and in all of the tools in their belt to get to one round further. And so that's why we're going to see a spectacular match tonight. We're going to see the best of the best between these 2 players because their entire season has led up to this point. And they cannot afford a loss. They cannot afford any mistakes here way at the top. So that's why we're going to see an absolutely superb match tonight. And I'm really looking forward to it. It's great to be back. Let's drive.
Let's drive indeed. And of course, like to make mention of Andy's run is that he was 1 win away from being a tournament winner. Who knows what could have happened with the rankings here. It's slim picking that they fell to Vapor in a 7-6 in the finale, but unlike Pack, started with 2 rounds of 16 appearances to start his season. Now we're going to I'm going to start with Pat because I know he's going to be typing here, or should I say stacked? I think we've all been saying stacked. You know, stack. You've been stacking that house money. You're still stacking it, and you just said prior to this stream starting up, you know, you wanted to go all the way. You know, why not? You've had, and you and we talked about this with Acosta earlier. You know, kind of a season nobody could have expected from you. A tournament win, number 4 seed, and now here you are coming off double Buy Island. My only question to you is, and I kind of asked G this earlier. How do you shake off that rust? Obviously, it's been a hot minute since you have played. Got eliminated in round 2 is probably early to mid-August of apocalyptic August. How do you shake off that rust and take on Andy? I mean, he didn't play a group stage like Acosta did going in against G, but he's still got a win under his belt. As he took down a tournament winner in Nick, and now here he comes against another tournament winner in yourself. How do you knock off that rust and get on the board, get off on the right foot here tonight against Andy? Andy, obviously coming off the win against Nick, got to feel good about that momentum, and now here you go up against another tournament winner. Could have a rematch in tow potentially with Vapor if he were to win. Obviously, that's down the line. Focusing on tonight, how are you preparing for this one against Pack, and how do you get the job done for yourself tonight? here in this quarterfinal. See what both of them say. Obviously, Andy taking down Nick 5-4. He's trying to adapt, combat Mack's play style. We'll see more in a moment. Yeah, you cut out early, but you came back, so it's fine. But yeah, we'll note that Andy had 3 more wins than Pack as well, so there's that kind of discrepancy, and obviously that's just a testament to how the system works, is that it's quality over quantity. As if you have the right wins, and he had a good resume, and he beat 2.5, you could say, 3.5 Super League players. Count Ashley, because Ashley probably could have made Super League if she played a full season, but also beat Background and Myth and Brad as well, and Zach Johnson. Oh, he returned the truck with this house money. I don't think there will be much, if any, rust. I've been keeping my eye on everyone and everything going on with Super League. I feel like I'm ready to go through Andy here and move on to the Final Four. He's prepared. Andy said, really, at the end of the day, I'll be extremely content if I go out here. Obviously, I want to get further, but this is still an extremely good result for me, getting in the Final 8 the entirety of the league while starting out with a losing series record in 2024. Since why I'm Stack Johnson, richest man in Lab House. Yeah, so Tapir and I definitely having contrasting mindsets here. It's going to be interesting. I feel like it's going to be interesting to see what prevails. Is it calm and collected, or is it just, fired up, man? That's what Stack Johnson's been, fired up for months. So he always fired up. We all know this. So it'll be interesting to see which head prevails. Firing. Yeah. Oh my goodness. It will be interesting to see. So, without further ado, I think it's time to get this thing off and running. It's quarterfinal number 2 of 4. It's fatal combo, absolutely. Yeah, this is going to be a crack show. Pat gets the first call of the game, and again, as I mentioned in the earlier game, it's a 4-4-1-1-1 turn order, so he will have the first 4 games to call and start. So, Stack Johnson, how many cards are you stacking up to start us off here, man? And of course, like Acosta earlier, he's watching the stream, so we'll get a little bit of a delay if I ask him anything. But we're chilling. We're gonna see what he wants, and we're gonna go with 10, all 10s out here. So yes, just exactly how many cups. Gift stocks are yes. Welcome to Drives. Welcome to Drives. Background 8 to start us off. We are rocking and rolling here in game 1.
No
What?
holds. Yeah.
Oh boy. Crashing out. It's crashing out. Back and forth on red, and now you are lagging like crazy. Now they draw back and forth, and we're hitting Draw City right off the gun. The tragedy what's happening to Pier's internet. Tragedy. Yeah, no breaks for you. Womp womp. Now we go to yellow. Stack breaks us out of that one.
I'm going to attempt to commentate
Oh my
right
God,
now.
I can hear you.
We're going to see how long it lasts.
I can hear you. Holy crap.
Hallelujah. Let's drive. Yellow 8. Here we go. Don't worry, Andy. It's not going to last long.
First full sentence. Double play from Stack, +2. And Andy dittos the Acosta 9. Again, Acosta moving on earlier today. What was a lot longer of a time commitment than I expected. Than anyone expected. But of course, it's Usim Acosta.
Oh my goodness gracious.
+6 from Stack. Stacking those cards up and tossing them over Andy. Here you go. Send you back to 16, buddy.
Now a 13 card differential. Andy trying to do something here. Let's see what he got. Hopefully something at this point.
He's got a +4. Yeah, with that
+4,
many, you
yep,
have
yep.
to expect that to come back at you. Especially when he was down to 3.
Right, because he's short. There's always a possibility for split ammo there. Ditto on Andy's 3 there. Dak
Hello.
Johnson. Ready to go here. Let's see what he plays. Switch to red now. Andy's still behind by 8. He's got another chance to throw something Stack's way. And he does not disappoint. There's a quad play. No cards given, though, but takes it down to being tied 4-4. Oh, no, excuse me, 4-8. And a draw. Andy with a chance to run here. Let's see what happens. Did Mack get something off of the draw?
Still ahead by 2. He does, and he has it down to 2
6.
once he corrects that. Yeah, guys, we're playing Ubo. Ubo! We love Ubo. Pierre, don't you love Ubo? Ubo play Blue Rivers. Ubo! There's a +4. Oh, the weather where? I'd assume hot. It's like, I'd assume hot. That's kind of like what California is, right? Like, California's like hot all the time, right? Right, Tapir? Isn't California usually hot all the time?
Closer to the...
Oh, 50s.
I don't know. I just know that the temperature is weird up here.
True. Blue Wild from Pack. It's actually warmer where I am than LA. That's kind of crazy. Oh, it got warmer today. Triple play from Andy. Going to red from the green. Double play there. Andy's stack has check, but doesn't have the finish. Andy at 4. That draws.
Doesn't take it down.
Robotic. And a reverse draw by Andy.
Andy needing to get down on the cards pretty soon. We'd have to think that Mack is close, but he keeps drawing.
Wow, Tapir, that was 2 full sentences I heard from you.
That's crazy.
Insane.
I think it's become like a running gag now. It keeps dropping, and I hate it. I hate it. I so hate it.
2 full sentences. Oh my god. Okay, no, that's like 3 or 4 now. You said I hate it a few times. That's a sentence. Very good. Chat. Oh, God.
Chat, who wants to hear me read a whole paragraph?
Of the B movie script. No.
No.
No, why?
It's gonna be it's gonna be me reading the entire California phone book.
What's a phone book? Those still
Starting
exist?
with Los Angeles.
Oh man, it didn't.
I don't know where you can find one, but I hope they do.
Goodness.
I choose to be.
To be what? B? Triple play. Stack down to 3. Andy not gonna do much but more. It's crashing out now, chat. The streak is broken.
What streak?
Of sentences.
Shall we try it again?
That's 1.
That's 1. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6.
Triple skip.
Uh-oh.
Andy to check.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Andy now at check. How the turns table.
That's 3, chat. That's 3.
Shall we try for 4?
That's 4, chat. Does Stack have something in his back pocket? Oh my goodness, he's got a triple!
Yes, he does.
And oh my goodness! And just like that, he's at Uno. The cards are going through real slow for some reason.
What are we doing?
That's a good question.
We don't know.
No, not that one.
I don't. Chat, I don't think we ever did.
Dave, no, the old bot did that. This bot never did that. But Andy's got a green wild and toe. Oh no! Wrong color. What a fade from Stack Johnson. Are you kidding me? Absolutely bamboozles everyone watching this game. Are you kidding me? I mean, it was kind of backed into a corner to Pierce, so would he have done that move had Andy not also been at Uno? So that you have to think about that, but that is just an absurd play from Stack. Oh my goodness.
The incredible thing being, I wonder if Stack knew that Andy was possibly out on yellow and red because of that skip change. So if he kind of eliminated those, he's left with green and blue. And then with Andy or Stack going to blue, Andy goes to green. It seems like the story writes itself, but still, what a remarkable play.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that kind of here to Pierre talking about that strategy. Did he nail that on the head or anything more you can comment to on that? Because that is a terrific play. My goodness. Andy, I don't know what you could have done there. I'm assuming you probably had a green to wrap it up there before he turned the tables on you. Yeah. Oh yeah, no doubt. Yeah, it's kind of a feeler. You have more time to make a feeler too.
That's what these early stages are about. This game, maybe game 1 through 3, is just like a feeler phase to see what's going to work and not work, and then you start to adapt and overcome. So he played it absolutely perfectly. See, just throw it at the wall, see what sticks. Well done.
Absolutely. All right. Well, Stack Johnson on the board first. See what he does in game 2. And after that win, no 10. Stack, how many cards for game 2? That's great. That's a good one. Currently, yeah, 9 for 9, chat. Oh my goodness.
We are cooking.
Absolutely.
Hard.
I encourage you to. And Red Wild from Stack. That's not the 7. Just don't go into the low tier.
Not the 17.
Not the 17.
Red reverse,
Chat!
right, 7.
Chat! No 7. Chat! Not the 17. Chat! Rule of sense. Double play there from Stack. Nothing from Andy.
Anyway,
Whoa! Whoa! Hold the phone. What is going
Hold it.
on? What?
uno, dos, tres, cuatro, and he's still going.
Can he get cinco and seis? Yes,
Yes,
he
he
can.
is.
Oh my!
My goodness.
I got nothing, Andy. I got nothing. That is absurd. I don't. Stacked, baby. I have no words. That was pretty cut and dry. Bro, stack that up. I don't even know, man. No, I was avoiding it. No, 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 no. I swear to God. That was me, not his internet. Anyway, yeah, just go to the next one. I have no questions for that crap. Go to 11. I hope he comes back. I hope he comes back. Please come back. I did. I probably broke his internet by doing that. Yeah. It's what you get. What you get, buddy. What you get. Anyway, we're rolling in green. Hey, last time you said that it was. Oh my God.
If you're talking, I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Check. Cross the blue.
Hello?
I heard you.
I can't hear anybody. Hello? Is there anybody out there?
Hello.
Oh, there you are. Okay. Dude, I swear I thought.
I could hear you the whole time. Those are the most. Like that was like 5 or 6 sentences.
I swear I could not hear anything. I don't know what happened. I randomly dropped from
Bro
the voice
died.
chat.
Bro died. Oh, you randomly dropped from the
Incredibly.
voice chat? That was a punishment.
Oh, did you? I was gonna say.
Yeah, I did that. That's what you get for doing that, buddy. That's what you get. Oh my god. What? I just randomly dropped from the voice. Yeah, yeah, that's why. That's why. It's really funny because
Little
like your
bro.
laugh is lagging, so I just hear. your,
Oh
your
goodness.
laugh is lagging. And now that's lagging. Oh my lord. Oh my god.
It's on the you
Yeah, yeah,
can't
yeah.
make it up.
Cross to red. Cross to
I'm
green.
getting we're trying to have an obviously professional Super League, and I'm getting bullied over here.
Because your internet sucks.
Okay, fine. That much is true.
I'm bullying your internet, not you. Oh, only you a little bit.
See, I tried reloading it like 6, 7 times.
Chat? Are we winning chat? Chat?
Chat, are we winning, chat? Are we winning? Are we winning, chat? Clearly not. We are in Draw City.
Boring.
We don't know what we're doing here.
Oh my lord. And note the comeback. Andy is back at 20. Our first. I don't. Have we had a comeback Super League? I don't even know if we have. And Andy's gonna counteract quickly. I'll say we have not had a comeback in this Super League, but the last comeback we had in a Super League game was the round of 12 game 5 between JT and Nam. That was a 23 card comeback win for Nam. Ultimately, he would lose. JT would go on to the finale where he would end up falling to Ashley and getting a silver medal, and since then hasn't won a game. +2 combo from Andy of the +6. So Andy furiously running back at it. Now just within 2 cards, and this Andy's got a shot here, but stack gonna go yellow.
I have
Hilarious.
returned. I
my-
think.
Well, we'll see.
I switched devices, so I should not have any further interruptions.
Start counting the
Let's see.
sentences, chat.
It been through the rest of the night.
You were doing that on purpose.
I know.
The triple play from Andy. I knew you were, but then even like a little bit, it lagged like
Of
a tiny
course,
bit.
of
I'm
course.
Like, that was really funny.
Oh no, anyway.
Oh no. Anyway.
Oh no, anyway. Drives.
Oh no, I saw right through that. I knew he was gonna do that.
Of course. The boy who cried wolf. Oh no, anyway. Okay. So maybe I won't believe you when you're in limbo, huh? Anyway. Uh-huh. Stop before Cody Smart whacks me with a frying pan again.
Oh my god. Uno log via carrier pigeon. Yeah, just throw it out the window. I'm sure it'll get there. No. Not a double into the draw. Yeah, what is commentary? We're only here for drives. That's what's going on. Driving into the studio on a golf cart.
Doing 67 miles an hour. Anyway.
Cody Smart, you know what to do. Double play +4
Do it.
to check.
Do it. Short, keep it together. Keep it together. We don't need you falling off your chair again. I haven't given you your oath.
This chair is much
I haven't
more
given you your oath in a while.
I have a better chair that I will not fall off of. I promise you that. I've come a long way.
It's been a year of drives.
I've come a long way since my days of falling off a cheap Walmart office chair. Now I have a Costco office chair.
Did it cost $1.50 like the hot dog?
No, it was quite a lot more. And remember, the $1.50 hot dog also includes a soda. So really, it's like a 50-cent hot dog. If you really think about it.
What? So it's $1 drink? Why would I have $1 drink when I can get a 99-cent Arizona iced tea?
That's a good question. Well, I guess some people don't like Arizona iced tea, you know? Some people like a good old soda.
You won't have a choice if all you have is 99 cents.
Who has just 99 cents in the big 2025? Anyway, Andy...
Basically everybody.
Andy almost fumbled.
So he got the Uno in.
Almost fumbled.
Wait, what?
Actually, Andy did fumble. Tragically.
He did fumble.
And
that is a tragic
Zach Johnson
fumble.
is still alive. That is.
He's going to capitalize on that for sure.
Andy's probably going to blame the drives. You know, the typical ball and chain. Oh, but Andy,
of course.
Are you kidding me? Top Deck, my beloved? Top Deck, my beloved? Come back What? 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 What?
I have no words.
What?
I have no words.
What? Uh, what?
Seizure
I have no
time.
words for that. That is absurd. Yeah. I think we're all. I think everyone's jaws have dropped. That is crazy.
Yes, that is an accurate. That is an accurate representation of what just happened. I think we can all agree.
Yes.
Andy, that was very drivesy of you. Congratulations.
Your thoughts on your drivesiness. Your thoughts on your level of drives you're exhibiting. Ka-chow! Alright. Game 4 going to Pac Johnson. And still no 9 or 10. What gift we pulling out this time? My apologies, Stack Johnson. Stack Johnson. Yep. Magic 8 ball for game 4, trying to go up 3-1. That's
Even
definitely
after
not
that bad
that
beat,
video
he's
is
still in the
definitely
lead.
not video is definitely not suitable for this stream. But as much as I would love to hit play, I am not going to.
You are not allowed.
No, because I know there are probably plenty of naughty words in that video.
Good
No, it's
choice.
not.
Good
It's not
choice.
gore. It's not gore if because he didn't. It's only gore if you if the first person does it and the second person doesn't. There's a difference.
Mack refusing to take the culture stance. Understandable.
We saw that
Andy
happen
having no
earlier.
choice but to
Acosta
follow
opted for
on
none.
green. Fair play, fair play. Still on green until now. Switch to red. Zach Deuce. Christmas time here at
When
MRE.
you're on
Draw
MRU and
from
there's
Andy.
drive team, there are no rails. You were never on them. The rails don't exist.
Sure, look, it's Macad.
It's your card. Oh my. You know, I thought I heard you saying that in my head when I saw your card earlier today.
It's Macad.
Ugh. God, have I missed drive? What did we actually do drives a lot? I don't even remember. It's been so long.
It's got to be at least a month. Like, when did Super League start? Because I don't think I've done a Super League game yet.
September 12th.
Okay, so yeah, like a month and a few days.
Yeah, we haven't driven since the D2 winners semifinals. September 9th. It's been a week. It's been a month and a week.
It's 1-5. It's the golf cart. I'm surprised the carburetor in the golf cart is still intact.
That is kind of crazy. And the catalytic converter. I'm surprised that hasn't been stolen. There's a.
Oh, hello.
Wait, there was a game happening? No, it's Stack Johnson.
There was a game happening. Takes down 3-1 now. With double play to end it.
Double play from Andy, so yeah, now whole lot of numbers. Whole lot of numbers. Stack Johnson gets it done 3-1. And I mean it's the +2 disparity has been the biggest for Stack, but obviously kind of worked against him in game 3. Andy getting the comeback win. with a little bit of help from the deck. But yeah, one game at a time. I was a long way to 11. Yep. Of course, to 6 wins, so he's halfway there. Living on a prayer. Moving on now, and it's now
Moving on.
yeah, no, not the Forte. Now it'll be Andy's turn for the next 4 games. So Andy, game 5 call. How many will it be? We're gonna kind of stay in that mid-range. Gonna go with 12. The classic Cody Smart risk call. Here we go with a Stingray 5. And we're gonna go to green.
Green it is.
Now a yellow 7 and now a red 7. An upside down stoplight. What's going on here?
I'm walking.
I'm walking here. Hey, I'm walking here. Anyway, +2 from Andy.
Anyway, New Yorkers would not be happy.
They probably wouldn't. I can't imagine they would. Now, you ever see that video of the guy that goes like standing in the middle of a crosswalk in New York? I am walking here, and some lady walks up like, we do not do that. Not do that. It's in his face.
We do not do that.
Anyways, hey, I'm walking in. I'm yelling at this dope kid. God. Quad play meanwhile from Stack Johnson, including a +2. Now Andy gets it back to red, behind by 5. Hey, I'm driving in.
Way behind. I'm driving in. Get out of my golf course.
Oh my.
Anyway.
My goodness.
Goodness
Another
gracious. Mercy
+4
me.
from Stack Johnson. He's stacking it up 4-1. 2 wins away. I don't even know what to attribute that to. I mean, Andy threw a +2 early. That was really all there was to it, other than what he had in his hand. He didn't draw. He didn't draw once.
Not once. Not once. Very true.
Yeah, did not draw once. And the +2 gave him the wild and the +4. Are you serious? That was my only non-number card. So it's getting quite lopsided here, and we look at a 4-1 score. No power plays involved yet. Might start to see that come out here. We'll see what happens. I once again have no questions because it's pretty cut and dry from what I see. So, Andy, no 11 again. How many cards? Gonna bring it up to 14. Trying to see if Andy can get some more options. And really, when you're in this situation, to pair another free choice, when you're in this situation, it's really a matter of when you have control of it and you're down, it's really trying to shuffle the deck a little bit, throw some different looks out there to try and see what can slow your opponent down. Talk me through that strategy when you're down in the series, but you have the home table advantage, have the opportunity to call how many cards you start with. What do you look at when you're going through that decision?
Well, it's just a reset, right? You just want to get kind of back to basics at that point because you don't want to like you don't want to blow it, right? You just want to get back to what you know and use it as another feeler moment just to try and figure out what you want to do. Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. We'll see if it works out in his favor.
Stack Johnson, I don't know if he's ever seen the culture, but he has completely disregarded it. We'll see how that bodes for him here on a 4-1 lead in the series. Crossing back to blue is Andy, and now Stack Johnson gonna go double undercut to red.
See what happens here.
And now we see a jumbled stoplight of 6s. Luckily, there were no 7s. Triple play from Andy going yellow to blue.
No 7s at all.
No 7s.
Blue 8 now. Green 8 now, hopping over. Tied at 4-4.
We are hopping between colors really quickly here. And Andy finally
Hippity
finds the
hoppity.
run. And the culture giveth and taketh away. Andy gets on the board. And it's 4-2. I'm tired, man. Stop. I'm driving here. God damn it. All right.
I'm driving it.
Bro just had to say that.
Anyway.
Anyway. Yeah, Stiller.
Oh no, anyway.
Oh no. Yeah, we are at the halfway point. This is halfway. And Andy down by 2. But gets a win trying to swing some momentum, and that the high, like we were talking about at the top, the high tier seemed to kind of work for him. Maybe Andy sticks with it. The 14 worked well. We'll see what they go with in the next one. But kind of had the options at that point, and I think it was the same kind of game. Yeah, Andy did not draw once, I believe. Yep. Pretty cut and dry again, just went the other way. So, Andy, with that, no 11 or 14. How many for game 7? Having is defined as reducing someone by... All right, so we're going to go with 7, I see.
Uh-oh.
Interesting.
7 it is. Back to the OG.
That's... Oh.
All right.
That's quite sad. Poor elephants. Maybe we should go drive in the cart and find some elephants in Africa after this. To pay you down?
I'm so down. Let's do it.
Yes. Save the elephants. Here we go.
Let us bless the reins as well while we're over there.
Yes.
Anyway, you should get that. If not, I'm sorry for you.
Wait, what did you say?
Nothing. It's fine.
Oh, I just wanted to drive
Oh,
you.
dang it.
Oh, dang it. Anyway.
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 Oh, no, anyway.
Oh, no. Back and forth on the blue. Back and forth drawing a little bit. Seen some, and now we're going red.
Hello. Red 3 now. Background 8 showing
Yeah,
up
there really
here.
is quality yapping.
I think quality yapping. Quality
Frosty
yapping.
Green and Andy's out.
Quality yapping. Although I think the thought process for Mack here is just get the greens down as far as you can, seeing how Andy's just all locked up at this point. Buy himself some time. Green one on top here. Mack looking for possibly a chain, given how long he's typing.
Man, he's
He
back
might
at
decide he's
6.
done
He
with the
could
one,
have
the
something.
green. It's 6-7.
Pretty smart.
Well, no longer. There it is. There you go.
5-2.
5-2. He's one away. One away from advancing.
1 away. No, I was asking for that one thing, you know,
The one thing.
the one thing when he says the stupid thing. Brace yourself to fear. It's coming. It's coming.
Oh no.
No.
Anyway.
um. Crazy chain from Stack Johnson.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Yep. Yep.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Waiting. 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 There we go. Interesting one there. The blue, we had a mini draw city in there while we were, quality yapping, and then it just kind of devolved from there. It was pretty cut and dry after that. But after a 12 and a half minute game 3, all games 4 through 7 have been in the neighborhood of 2 minutes long, and some change. Interesting series thus far. We had some, you had the long games early, and now we're just mostly running it quick, under 3 minutes. So interesting to see that trend play out. But Andy's gonna have one last call, and it will be for the marbles, as looking to try and keep it alive. Gonna go up to the sender. Game 8 coming your way. Both power plays are on the table here, and again, now Andy facing elimination. You never know if they decide to use it.
We'll see what he does with it, yeah. Red 7 Up.
Good soda.
7 Up. No Sprite.
Is 7-Up okay?
Double play. Is 7 Up okay? 7 Up, eh?
Red 3 from Stack. Stack 1 win away from the Final Four of Super League. Ahead by 3. But here comes Andy saying, hold up, I ain't done yet. Quad play +6 and Stack back to the starting line, and the turns have indeed been tabled.
Absolutely. We're going to go back, matter of fact, first time for green, I think, this game. So that opens Pandora's, starting off with a double play +2. Going now into 0 sugar.
Meanwhile, and now quickly
Ditto
over
on
to
the
yellow.
triple sevens.
Andy by the
Got
arrow.
a ditto green 7 there. Short, I thought you had died for a minute. You said nothing.
I spaced out so hard.
You
ever
just zoned out like.
You ever just zone out during Super League?
Yeah. Yeah, so relatable, chat. So relatable.
Oh my goodness, Stack Johnson with a +4. Hold the phone.
He is so close to
I'm holding
victory
my
here.
phone right now.
He just needs that one win away. Hold the phone.
I'm holding my phone. My phone is the phone. Andy, any response on the other end? It's been a good season, they say, but does Stack have it? Phone
Is
being
this
out.
over?
No, it's not over yet.
No. Andy's still alive. Mack looking for something special here. Andy looking for
Yellow
something
8, top
even
deck.
more
Hello?
special.
Is that what he needs to
Over
get to
to
the end, or
yellow.
does he need another switch?
It could be what Andy needs. No, Andy on 2-color. Mack on 2-color. Top deck from Andy. Mack still
Are
out.
you kidding me?
There's
Are
no
you
way.
kidding me?
There's the 6-9 special, but Andy has nothing else, we think. We'll see. Mack, we presume, still out. It's quite possible he picked up some greens along the way. He'll have trouble getting rid of those if he did. Seems like we're solidly in draw city, but of course, short, you never know. We
Never know when
say all the
top
time
deck is
players
gonna
like
strike.
to never know when it's gonna strike. That's for sure. And also the thing is, it's always possible that both players are just hoarding ammo at this point. because they want that run to the finish.
So we're back to the green now.
So it does disprove my point of Mack trying to get rid of those greens because now he has the opportunity to do so. Blah. Over to blue now.
What's
Bad Brad
English
Deuce.
anyway?
Zero sugar. What is English? We don't even know. Up to the
It
7.
doesn't
Lane Sanders
exist.
7. Andy draws. Doesn't exist.
Brother.
We have way too many languages. Why English? Andy with a +4, setting stack back quite a bit now. Ties it up. Looks like Stack has a PA now. Double play takes him down even further. Short, wake up.
Oh yeah. I have to do this anyway.
You have to do this. The finals finals exam has to wait.
Yes. Who must drive? Who cares about
Bro's
midterms anyway?
Bro's cramming for tomorrow.
No,
Hello.
I don't have anything tomorrow.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Back
to Draw City. You know, red should be lurking quite a bit here.
Oh
We
yeah,
haven't seen red in
red
ages.
has to be the key at this point, right?
But of course, now Short, take a look at this progression, right? We started on green. We got rid of our green. We got to yellow, right? Now we draw on yellow, and now we go back to green, and we have green we have to get rid of. Then we go to green, get rid of those. Now we're in blue, and we're drawing, so it's possible we have green and yellow. And now we went to red, and now back to blue. So we're kind of just all over the place at this point.
That's a lot of
We
colors.
don't know who has what. We don't. Yeah, that is a lot of colors. That's true. But we don't know who has what. We don't know who has green or red. We presume both players have red. Maybe they still have yellow. I don't know. We'll see at this point. But we're in red right now. Switch over to 6 from Andy. This should give both players the opportunity to whittle down their card holdings a little bit more.
Like that is like yeah, a lot of
Stack.
that's a lot. That's a lot.
Stack looking for an opportunity to no doubt use his power play. Andy looking to hold on just a little while longer.
Double play.
Oh, he's down to 2. He is down
Good.
to 2 right at the
I
wire.
think if he had he would have power played this.
For sure.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
It's over,
there
chat.
it is. It's over.
Chat, it's over. It's over. There you go. Wild in the green. That's it. Stack Johnson stacks it a little bit higher into the final 4. And he will get either vapor or
Who
gone.
saw this run coming?
Nobody.
Nobody saw this coming.
Yeah, and
Plus
I mean,
2 differential,
it was a
man.
battle between two players that nobody saw in the Super League projections this year, and especially a guy who never saw him winning a tournament. And here he is, Stack Johnson, stacking the house money tower a little bit higher. Stack, I'm sure it's gotta feel good, man. I just keep on rolling with it. What was really I mean, a lot of this came down to. And it seemed like a lot of it came down to finding the right cards in the right moments, but what was really the key to you getting this one done here tonight and moving on? You get house money, and you get house money, yep. Rip. Andy does lead reverses by 1. That +2 disparity huge. Wild disparity huge. Those are the two biggest ones tonight. Hear from Stack here in a minute. Andy as well, your thoughts on this one? Tough way to go out. Doubled up on the +2s and big time on the wilds as well. Thoughts on this? And obviously you said you'd be content with if you fell out of this one. So thoughts on this and your season here ending here tonight. But still a terrific season overall, I'd say. Tapir, your thoughts on these two as we close this out. Crazy series. We were definitely on point, on topic, as we always are, you know. But yeah, thoughts on this win for Stack Johnson as he moves forward.
Well, he's gonna need it, right? He's definitely gonna need. He doesn't need the experience per se. He's got nothing to prove. That's why he's here in Super League. But he definitely needs the just the track record of once again defeating another opponent that nobody saw coming, and it just shows his skill level and his depth and the complexity of his skill set to where he can pull off a win like this. The No Shade Andy, of course, right? Spectacular season, made it so this far, and really put on a great show for us tonight. Both sides did. So, congrats to Stack Johnson once again. He's going to be moving on. Tough loss for Andy, but Andy played really well tonight. Anyone can see that, and I think this was a great way to end the evening tonight.
A great way. Stack saying, honestly, just finding the rhythm and using what I learned from the top guys I've played in past, like KT, Ashley, Peter, Art, and many others. Just like to remind everyone, last season I barely got out of the D1 cut line. I barely escaped relegation. That is very true. And now I'm in the Final Four Super League. Just an insane storyline. And looking forward to seeing him continue to compete. Just an absolutely amazing moment here for Pac Johnson. We'll get Andy's final thoughts here in a minute, but it's going to be Vapor or Gone coming up for this guy here, Stack, and could be the last two tournament winners squaring off, or Stack is going to have another home game against Gone, who has the potential to pull off the biggest upset of the year. Yeah, need the revenge tour. Yeah. We will find out who does that. That'll be Friday afternoon. And again, KT Monkey will have a time as soon as we know. We're still trying to work some things out on that side of things. We will hear from Andy here in a second, and then we are going to... Yeah, it's like, wait. I don't think... Was that this year? I think that was probably last year. Or... Yeah, last year. Yeah, it wasn't this year. Like, I don't have that on your resume.
For sure.
Well, it would be rematch though. Something like
that would be a crazy matchup there.
Oh yeah,
crazy rematch going.
Crack on crack, tournament winner on tournament winner in the semifinals. Criminal. It's not a
in the flesh.
In the flesh, yes sir. Shout out, coach.
All right.
Shout out, coach. And we're just waiting for Andy's final thoughts here. But yeah, thoughts on the Vapor Gone game though, Tapir. That's coming up on Friday afternoon. Should be interesting. Obviously, we know Gone a little bit well from the UL days, and now here he is, one of the best. He's the top rookie at this point, as he defeated Background to basically kind of dispel that kind of kind of argument and best rookies kind of thing. Now here he is going up against a two back-to-back tournament winner. Should be an interesting game.
Oh, it absolutely will, because here's the thing. Gon has the experience, right? He's been doing this as long as I can remember. He's been doing it for much longer than that. He's had multiple experiences with running leagues and tournaments and things like that. He's even done UUT for a while.
UUT.
So he's been around the block. He knows, absolutely. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he needs to do to get it done with his next match. And so I have no doubt that he's going to be pulling out all the stops. I have no doubt that it's going to be a great matchup. I know that he's going to be on his A game. You know, it just shows that even in the rookies, there's always that diamond in the rough that you can just pluck out, and they're going to be, one of the top players that you're going to have to look out for. So really excited to see what happens with Vapor and Gone. It's going to be a great series that time.
Oh, no doubt. I believe Andy's just basically typing the quote at this point. Yeah, and there might be his quote up for Stack. He might be typing as well. But should be a fun game. And yeah, 6-2 in favor of Stack Johnson. Keep stacking that house money high. And I think I'll make the call to take it out here. There it goes. Never mind. Andy saying Super League honestly wasn't even in the cards for me this season. Expected to just stay in the middle of the road for pretty much the majority of my career, and not only did I make it, I made it with a bye, a lot more accolades along with it. Even though the MO of this series wasn't exactly as even I hoped, I can't deny that I also had some lopsided series on my way here. Couldn't get the comeback done, but you don't win them all. This is extremely big for me. I'll try to keep my performance for next year. Good luck to Mack for the rest of Super League. Starting off with 2 round of 16 results, while only making one in 2024 is amazing, and my crazy T5 run was extremely memorable. Playing Nick 3 times this season was also nice to see. I think he's a really great opponent. I'd say we're extremely even match. 2 more things. Hope me and my twin Logan make it to Super League in 2026, and good night. And
all right,
Stack Johnson. First off,
and
much love to Andy on a great series, put up a hell of a fight, and thanks again to K2 for inviting me to this 2 seasons ago now. It's wild how my stories here has happened. Now, the way I see this now, I'm a Final Four finalist Super League. Can't even complain about how this journey has unfolded. I'm going to try my best next series, whether it's against Vapor or Gone, but I'm going to go down. I'm going to go down with a fight. Appreciate both for the thoughts. Again, there's your bracket. Vapor Gone. We'll see you Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Special thanks to Tapir joining me tonight. The drives are so back. We are so back, chat. Thanks to Cody Smart for reffing. Thanks to Stack Johnson and Andy for putting on a great show, for everyone who joined us on YouTube and here in the VC. But that is going to do it until Friday for all of us here at MRE. I am not short. Wishing you a great night and drives!
This has been a special presentation of MRE Uno Division 1 Super League 2025.